So I'm reading the apartment lease contract. This is a binding contract, and it says as point five with the keys, move out and furniture. You'll be given 2 apartment keys, 2 mailbox keys, and 2 other access devices for gate. And this is bold and italicized. Before moving out, you must give our representative advance written move out notice as stated in paragraph 36. So if I must give the representative a move out notice, they too have to give me a move out notice. The move out date in your notice, check 1, must be the last day of the month. May be the exact day designated in your notice. If neither option is checked here, the second applies. Any resident, occupant, or spouse who, according to a remaining residence affidavit, has permanently moved out or is under court order not to enter the apartment.
Sure.
At our option, I'm reading point 5. At our option, no longer entitled to occupancy, keys, or other access devices, unless authorized by court order. Court order. Your apartment will be check 1, furnished or unfurnished. This is point 5 in my lease agreement. Yesterday I had the key, today I don't. It says, let me repeat. Any resident, occupant, or spouse, according to a remaining residence affidavit, has permanently moved out or is under court order not to enter the apartment. I was neither given a court order. I've never had a court date for anything. It says no longer entitled to, it says court order not to enter the apartment. At our option, no longer entitled to occupancy, keys, or other access devices. Unless authorized, I want the one that I signed. I want the one that I signed. I want the exact one that I signed, not this one. Not this one that's made up. I want the one that I signed. This is not the one I signed. It was actually longer. It was a long sheet of paper. That's not the one I signed. I want the one that I signed.
Yeah.
And I also want a key to my apartment. That's not it. That's something she formulated.
I'm just saying the signature.
Okay, that's a signature on a different page.
I told you okay.
I want the lease agreement that I signed. That's what I want. I'm here for my lease agreement.
Okay.
That I signed. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. I want my lease agreement that I signed where it says that you can change the locks and not give me a key. I want that lease agreement.
Oh no, we have to give you a key.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
So it's not a problem.
A copy of the lease. No, it is not.
I guess I'm speaking to the manager now, but who knows? But like initially I spoke to this lady here, like she didn't want to give me a copy of my lease agreement. Who knows why? My guess is she's having a terrible day.
Sir, we don't have to give you
have
a
to.
copy of the lease.
You have to.
You can go on the portal.
I signed a contract with y'all. Y'all have to respect the law.
You have
or give me a court order. One of the two. You have to give me 30 days notice. You cannot just change the locks on my apartment and not give me a key without notice.
How many people are on the lease?
Go get the lease agreement.
How many people are on the lease?
I would like to see the lease agreement so I can find that out myself.
Okay, anyone can ask for the locks to be changed. Your uncle asked for the locks to be changed.
I need a
and they
key.
were changed. We'll give you a key.
Okay, so if that's not a problem, why am I waiting for a key? Hello?
I know he asked for the lease. He didn't ask for a key.
I asked for a copy of my lease agreement.
Right.
She didn't want to give me one.
Right. We don't.
Why would I
but
then
listen,
ask for a key?
We don't give copies of lease agreements because it's on your portal. We are paperless. Okay. Do you have an email address?
Can I get a copy of my lease agreement, please?
Do you have an email?
I don't want to give you my email address. I want a copy of my lease agreement.
Is it the same one? Okay.
These are people that are in charge of a company, not respecting the law. Not respecting the law, not respecting not respecting my rights as a human, treating me like I don't know what they think I am or who they think they're dealing with, but they can just change my locks on my apartment and just say, hey, you go find somewhere to go. Like, who do you think you are? Like, we're gonna find out though. These are people running an actual establishment. Change the locks on my home and don't want to respect me and give me my key. Don't want to give me a copy to my lease agreement that I signed with them. What did I do to them? Only they know themselves. What have I done to this lady? I don't know this lady. Why is she creating a problem with me? Who knows? I don't know her. Why is she unhappy with herself? Why doesn't she want to make her residents happy? Who knows? Why is she running this place? I guess because she's a great leader. That's my only guess. Or is sleeping with somebody like towards the top of the ladder. Who knows? But I don't know why she's qualified to be running this establishment.
Okay, I need lease violations. Okay, I need a lease violation for him, the police activity, and him being put in jail, got out of jail. And then I need a lease violation.
Right now they're making up lies and they're trying to formulate some kind of way to make their story work. So now they're saying because I went to wherever they want to say, like, how did you find that out? Who knows? Like, that means you're stalking me. That means you're harassing me. That means you're doing what? How would you come to that information? I didn't give it to you. So how would you come about that kind of information? That means you're being very, 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 very nosy. Who knows? How would you have that information? Like, it is a minor crime.
Okay.
The most minorest of every crime. I was released within 6 hours. Like, you cannot do that to me. But let's try though. Just give me a copy of my lease agreement and a key to my home. That's all I'm here for. I didn't come here for a problem.
Yeah, he finally calmed down. This guy right here.
I finally calmed down. Everything that has occurred. Everything that has occurred.
Does he live here?
He just got out of jail.
I've threatened you.
He just got out of jail on Sunday.
I've threatened you.
Yes.
This is all on video. Right now, the police are here. Like, my guess is that they're gonna believe anything that they hear. Like, I threatened them. This is all on video right now.
Yes.
This is all on video right now. First she said that I calmed down. Then after she said I calmed down, she said that I threatened her. So how did that, like, two contradicting statements? Like, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I finally calmed down. First she said I threatened her. That was the first thing she said. I mean, that was the second thing she said. After saying that I finally calmed down, I was never out of control. All of this is on video too.
What's going on here today?
In here and all that. He said,
This is the police officer here, and the first thing that happened today, I came in and I asked for a copy of my lease agreement. I was going to ask for a copy of the key to my home, but I was refused a copy of my lease agreement. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. Anyways, my rights are being violated. I'm not hanging up my phone. I have a right to have my phone. I've done nothing wrong. I came here for a copy of my lease agreement.
Are you refusing to leave?
Right now, the police officer behind me, who is not, like, I'm not even speaking to him. Like, he's talking to my
Private
back.
property. They've asked you to leave.
All right, are you gonna leave?
They're asking me to
Go
leave.
ahead and stand up.
Excuse me, sir.
Go ahead and
Excuse me, sir.
stand up.
Stand up.
Why are
Go
you
ahead
grabbing
and
me?
stand up.
Then
Put your
allow me to
hands
stand
behind
up.
your back.
Allow me
Put
to
your
stand
hands
up.
behind your back.
Now look what's going on. Like, look what's going